no doubt as to where we are tonight. It's the Toyota Center here in downtown Houston, Texas. Now Golden State's starting five. T is out there with the Beast. Then there's Hudson. And it's Big Daddy. And it's A-Train in at the 4 spot. And for Houston, G is out there with Goose. Then it's Dub. And there's the Great. And it's the Waiter in at the 5. Passes it to the Beast. It's rebounded by Houston.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
These guys have known each other, Clark, for a long time. There should be very few surprises tonight.
I agree with you, Kevin. 2 veteran teams here, and that means that execution becomes the driving force in success.
Here's Mullins. He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it. A-Train, the pass to Nichols. Lets it go. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Yes, that goes in. There's the pass to the Beast. Jacks up a 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Mullins. Pass to the Waiter. Here's the Great. Pass to Mullins. Shot clock at 5. Lowry from outside. Here's Lamb. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Lamb's got his second basket of the game. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. A-Train, the pass to Hudson. Sinks the triple.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
The Rockets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip to the left side wing. Here's Mullins. Misses the layup.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And the 3 off target. Rockets trail. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, it's no secret that the Rockets are looking to take threes as often as possible. Over 45 a game last year.
Well, you think about the Rockets, and clearly they're the forerunners of the analytics application in how they play. Well over half their shots last season from three-point range. Broke their own record last year in three-point attempts.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
The shot by Lowry, no good. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Mullins. He's covered by Hudson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The Great's got 5 now.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Three-pointer, Lowry. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
LaBeast passes to E.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Pass to the waiter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Kicks it to Hudson. And the pass to Nichols. Good work defensively by Lowry. Houston leading by 3. The waiter passes to Lamb. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for Houston.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Warriors now. Here's the Beast. He has 5. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Palmer. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Lowry looking around. Pass to the waiter. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by E. Warriors trail by 6. Nichols while recovering. And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Passes it to the waiter. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And it's 6 points for the waiter.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's A-Train. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. A-Train's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Good. 8 points for the waiter. Warriors trail by 8. Nichols now recovering. Nichols passes to E. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We have seen so many great players in the history of this terrific game, but in your mind, who's the best to have never won an MVP?
Wow, you think about some of the names on that list recently, or not too long ago. Patrick Ewing, Scottie Pippen, same era. How about going back to John Havlicek, the former Buckeye and all-time great with the Celtics. Elgin Baylor, one of the first high-flying forwards that I recall, one of those really creative do-it-all type forwards. Jerry West and Dwayne Wade right in that mix too, man. Those are some lofty names that didn't get an MVP.
Clock at 4. Here's Leonard. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Floats one. Here's Hobbs. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now the pass to the waiter. Up and in for the basket. basket number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Rockets pull it in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The Waiters got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Sharp, the pass to E. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. To the paint, here's the Waiter. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Rose. Here's Simonovic. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to the Waiter. Outside Leonard. Feeds to Rose. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Warriors trail by 12. Here's Simonovic, and it's blocked.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And there it is for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Houston leading by 12. Here is Shaw. Passes it to the Waiter. Poke loose. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Washington. He's covered by Leonard. Baseline J on the way. The pass to the Beast. To the middle. Here's Hobbs. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's the Waiter. 16 points for him. Can't hit from in close.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
To the wing on the left. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Houston. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
He kicks it to Rose. It's blocked. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. The general is checked in for the Rockets. Prez comes in for Rose. And the Warriors also making a change. Dawkins checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's the Beast. 9 points in the game so far. Hobbs. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here is Shaw. Here's Hope. And no good on the last-second attempt this time. And so it's Houston looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Rockets to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Garbage man out there with Dawkins. Then it's Silk. Then it's T. And it's Sharp. And at the 3 spot. Left side, Leonard. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Inside. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut back down to 13 points. And that one coming from Garbage Man.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Prez with the bucket.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's Nichols. Softly drops in the floater. T's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Prez fires from way outside. And that one is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Washington passes to Nichols. Here's Washington. Pass to Nichols. Pass to Dawkins. Over Shaw. The offensive rebound. Sharp. From downtown. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Prez, no good. Warriors trail by 14. Sharp, the pass to Nichols. Sinks the three-pointer. T's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And T is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Goose, he's checked in for the Rockets. Dub comes in for Shaw. A-Train, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hudson comes in for Mr. Perfect. Mark, you were such a terrific athlete growing up, and it must be fun for you watching your kids and soon your grandkids go through their athletic journey.
It really is one of the great blessings and treats of my life to see our kids grow and develop as people, but also to enjoy different sports. Our boys played basketball and soccer, and our daughter played volleyball, all played in college at some level. And so it is great. Anytime you see your kids find their lane, enjoy running in it, and do well in that lane, it's joy indescribable.
Outside Lowry. Off target from outside. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Washington. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's A-Train. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And so it's Houston with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the foul on the Monster. That is his first foul of the game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. From outside the arc, Prez with the bucket. Prez has got 6.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's A-Train, covered by Lamb. Dawkins, good.
they're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Mullins. He's covered by Hudson. And that one is stuffed right through.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Dawkins. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Passes to the general. Back to Lowry. Lamb against Dawkins. No good from Lamb. Warriors trail by 11. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and he trims the lead to single digits.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Here's Lowry. It's rebounded by Golden State.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The greats checked in for Prez, and so he makes both from the line.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Now, here's Lowry. He's guarded closely. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Lowry. Warriors trail by 10. Nichols passes to A-Train. There's the three. Warriors getting another chance here. The shot by Dawkins is no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Nichols, and it's good off the glass. T's got his third basket of the night right there.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Warriors have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Clark, among the bigs, which one do you think runs the floor the best?
Boy, I tell you, Anthony Davis is gazelle-like, and this guy is north of 7 feet tall and is just agile and quick in getting up and down. I think I'd put him at the top of the list. Clint Capella is in that category, and Giannis Antetokounmpo as well. But a lot of times he has the ball and is taking it rack to rack.
He does. Brings it up like a guard, and no one can stop him.
Nobody can stop that guy when he gets coming downhill at you.
The Warriors have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Houston making some changes. The waiter comes in for Lamb, and it's Rose in for Goose.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Dawkins kicks to Hudson. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Here's Lowry. 6 points for him. Down low. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
The Warriors have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Tipped away. And it's denied. And he's able to get it back.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Nichols, a three-pointer is right on target. T's got 12 in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
He hits both from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
The pass to Hudson. A-Train, the pass to the Beast. Just 5 on the clock. And another 3 for Golden State. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
To the inside, Holman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And the Warriors making a change here. He's checked in. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. Oh!
My goodness. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Rockets have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Houston making some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for the general. Shaw subbed in for Dove. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And it's good for 2. 14 points for the Beast.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Steps back and shoots. No good that time.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Houston's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad. Oh, the power on that throw down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Garbage man, he's checked in for the A-Train. And it's Mr. Perfect in for Hudson. Pass to Garbage man. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Leonard. Passes it to Sharp. Golden State moving it around. 5 to shoot. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. T's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Rose finds Leonard. Outside Rose. Got a piece of it, but he gets it back. Here's the great. 12 points for him. Count that bucket.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
The Beast passes to Nichols. There's the pass to the Beast. Fires for three. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Palmer. Here is Shaw. And it's blocked. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Passes it to Garbage Man. Down low. Here's E. Makes it off the glass. E's got 9.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here is Shaw. It's stolen. Now the Warriors moving it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Prez is checked in for Houston. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Rockets trail by 5.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Well, we'll see if they have the awareness to realize that.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pass to Shaw. It's deflected.
I tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter.
And it's Houston on the break. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. T's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bucket is good. The Beasts got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's the great, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Warriors now, and so it's the Golden State Warriors, bringing the quarter to a close.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. Golden State had some issues in the first quarter. At one point, it looked completely hopeless, digging a huge hole, and that's.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from T.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got the great. He's out there with Doug. Goose out there with the waiter. And it's Ward in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Here's A-Train. Mullins with the rebound. Rockets trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Lowry. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Houston making a switch here. Lamb's checked in. Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Here's A-Train. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The pass to Palmer. Right side Lowry. Pass to the waiter. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Pass to Hudson. Here's the beast. 16 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in. And so Lowry will bring it up for Houston. Lowry drawing the double team. Here's Mullins. He's covered by Hudson. Shot's good by Mullins. Mullins got 7 points for the quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's A-Train. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lamb. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Pass to E with the shot, and the jumper is good. E's got 11 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside, Lamb. Over Hudson. No good from Lamb. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. They get it back. E and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. First one falls for him. The generally's checked in for Lamb. And so he hits both. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Rockets trail by 3. Outside Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. Now the pass to Palmer. Houston moving the ball around. The general passes to Lowry. 4 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's the waiter. Rebounded by E. He's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Simonovic. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Lowry. Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by E. E's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kicks it to Hudson. Now E. He's got 13. Here's A-Train. Oh, yes, the turnaround. He's got 17.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Dawkins checked in for the Warriors. Washington comes in for T. Here's Mullins. Warriors with the rebound.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And so here is Houston. 6-point game. Lowry passes to the waiter. Here's the great. He's covered by Hudson. Outside Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. Here's the waiter. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Even double team. He had the vision to see the open man.
Here's the beast. 18 points for him. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
It's deflected. It's off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. And the Rockets making a change here. Prez is checked in. The Beast passes to Hudson. Here's Dawkins. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
The waiter passes to the general. Mullins in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Mullins got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Houston. The Beast passes to Hudson. Here's the Beast. Pass to Washington. Good on the triple. Washington's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Mullins. He's covered by Hudson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls, and the Warriors with some changes. Garbage man comes in for Dawkins, and it's Mr. Perfect in for Hudson. And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time. Warriors leading by 4. Ball's knocked loose. Passes it to Washington. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Shaw with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Leonard draws the double. Inside, here's Ward, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ward's got 5.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's the Beast. He's got 20. That one goes in. The Beast's got 6 here in this quarter.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Pass to Lowry. Here's Ward. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's A-Train. He's got 17. Here's Shaw. The shot misses. So Golden State will take it the other way. And that one is hammered home.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
They get the rebound. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 12 points for Dub.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep, but he has to close out a little stronger on him.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And the pass to Shaw. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the general. And another three for Houston.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it's Washington missing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Lamb, he's checked in for the Rockets. And that one misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Lowry passes to Ward. Upside Lamb. Shoots from the baseline. The Warriors pull it in. Garbage Man's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Big Daddy's checked in for A-Train. And so it's Golden State with it. The lead is 2. It's good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Leonard. Shaw passes to Lamb. Pulls up. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Washington, but they recover it. Here's Hobbs, and it's sent back by Leonard. Fast break, here we go. Here's Lowry, taken away. Here's the Beast, 26 points for him. 1:09 left to play in the 3rd. And the rejection by Leonard. And they're able to recover. Drains the three-pointer. And it's 8 points for Silk.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half. But he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Pass to Lowry. To the middle. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Leonard.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
There's the double team with Lamb. Pass to Sharp. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. 2 points. That one goes. Washington's got 10 points.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Mr. Perfect. Over to the wing. Here's the Beast. No good there. And we'll be right back after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense too, Greg. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Garbage Man. Beast out there with T. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's E in at the center, filling out the middle. That free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. Rockets trailed by 5. Here's Palmer. And another three for Houston.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Ball stolen. Inside. To tie it up. And scoring with the play inside is Leonard. Leonard's got it all tied up now for Houston. The Warriors shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Nichols gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. T's got 21 in the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Offensive rebound. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Hudson's checked in for the Warriors. And he's good on the second. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. The pass to Pump. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
That's good from Mullins. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Nichols while recovering. Nichols passes to the Beast. Pass to Garbage Man. 4 on the shot clock. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's the great. Here's Mullins. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Nichols passes to E. For 3. Another 3 for Golden State. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Lowry passes to the wing. To the paint. It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Hudson drops them both. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's the great. Down low, and it's Leonard with the jam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Here's Nichols. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
To the inside. Lowry. And Lowry throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And it's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Goes back up. And Leonard with the lay-in. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The shot by Yee, no good. Houston in the lead. And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. That is his first foul of the game. A-Train, he's checked in for Big Daddy. Here's Mullins. He's covered by Hudson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting for Houston. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors trail by 3. Here's A-Train, and he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin, there. I mean, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Nichols passes to A-Train, and he banks in the layup. A-Train's got 21 in the game.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Outside Leonard to the left wing. Three-pointer. And Mullins. The basket on the assist from Leonard. 32 points for Goose.
confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Nice game. Great performance by Goose.
And, you know, Kevin, he's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, the waiter.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open. You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Out left to the wing. Here's A-Train, now recovering, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Mullins. The shot. It's rebounded by Golden State. Garbage Man's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
He has been so big here in the fourth quarter, 5 of 6 from the field.
Inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's A-Train. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Houston's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Lowry drives in, passes it to Palmer. Here's Ward. Houston gets it back. The waiter. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And so it's Houston with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's the beast. Here's the pass to A-Train. And he dunks it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it, Kevin and Greg. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Warriors trailed by 3. Nichols passes to the beast. To the right side. Pass to A-Train. Here's Hudson. Just 4 to shoot. Passes it to A-Train. He kicks it to Hudson. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. Here's Mullins. Misses from close range.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Hudson the pass to Nichols. Here's the beast. Now recovering. Chalk up 2 there. The Beast's got 28.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Here's Mullins. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's A-Train. The pass to Garbage Man. To the middle. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. The Warriors making a switch here. He's checked in. And so making both free throws. That'll give them the lead here.
And really the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Here's Mullins, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's A-Train. Kicks to E. From past the arc. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Mullins passes to Ward, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Ward's got the game tied up here for Houston. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. A-Train, the pass to the Beast. Shoots the 3. Trains it from downtown.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're behind by 3. 52 seconds left in the game. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Mullins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And he makes both free throws. Here's A-Train. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Pass to Hudson. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 3. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's A-Train. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. He lobs it up. Money!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the